What is presentation skills? When we talk about this, presentation is basically about talking about a product, service or a plan, be it business or social, with a very clear objective and in a very well organized fashion. That's what the presentation is. There are many things which can make a presentation very effective, impressive and persuasive. In this video, I am going to talk to you about only two things which will make presentation very effective. Number one, enthusiasm, and number two, I am going to tell you after some time. What is enthusiasm and how it makes a difference in presentation? Let's take the ideal case of Swami Vivekananda in 1893 Chicago World Religion Summit. When he starts his speech and tells, "Dear sisters and brothers of America," that's a speech, that's a presentation of the religion. Everybody gets up and applauds him. The magic is not there in the words alone. Please try to understand, friends. The magic is in the life force of the person who speaks. The enthusiasm, the energy, the trust in the words. And that's why everybody is moved by those words. Please, friends, when Martin Luther King gives his tremendous speech that let the freedom ring from the mountains, that's not just the words, the selection of beautiful words, but it's the life in those words that he puts in. Please understand, in today's time, when Amitabh Bachchan hosts Kaun Banega Crorepati, let's play Kaun Banega Crorepati, Dvitiya or Tritiya, whatsoever, the energy with which he speaks attracts people. Energy, enthusiasm is quite contagious. Anybody who's listening to you will be caught by that. And once you have got your listeners, your audience enthusiastic about what you're talking, you are successful. You have started the journey with the right step. Be it Salman Khan, be it Shah Rukh Khan presenting different TV shows, or be it any anchor of any program who are into presentation business. You talk about any great CEO talking about a business product, they all are enthusiastic about it. You cannot become successful if you are less enthusiastic than 100%. If you want to be successful as a presenter, be minimum 100% enthusiastic. Minimum 100%. I mean it. And the second element which I was talking about, which I wanted to talk about, is make it interesting. There are many ways we can make it interesting. One way which I can just talk about now is by making people curious. Please understand this. Human mind is governed more by questions. We always want the answers for the questions. So you will have to create that itching sensation in people of those questions, those curiosity. Please understand, all serials, all suspense thriller and many movies or different scenes of the movies run on this fact that you want to get an answer. Please understand it. A hero chasing a villain in the movie is an ideal case of this. Hero is chasing the villain on the steps, on the staircase, and he is not able to catch. Then he crosses the road and he is not able to catch. And somehow he is running, and then basically, hero is a hero. Hero can catch the villain any point of time. He can jump 300 meters at one time, right? He can fly in the air. So why is he chasing the villain? Friends, hero is not chasing the villain. In fact, the director wants people, the people who are watching the movie, to chase the villain. And once it is done, and then finally the hero catches, we feel satisfied. What? This is called making people involved, making people curious. One common way which you can use to do this is asking questions from people about the common facts which they know and which they don't know. For example, in my presentations, whenever I am talking about certain things like this, I ask them the ideal question like, how many children Adolf Hitler had? 2 or 3? Was he married? Okay. Now, some of you must be knowing this. Now, Adolf Hitler was married 24 hours before his death to his 14 years long relationship with Miss Eva Braun. And then both of them committed suicide. Eva Braun, E-V-A-B-R-A-W-N. So a lot of people take a note of this, or people feel, oh, I was not knowing this. So this makes them involved in your presentation. For example, when somebody was talking about the products, how it is made, he spoke about Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal, who built Taj Mahal? We all know Shah Jahan. and in whose memory? It was in Mumtaz Mahal's memory. What was her original name? And just give this small pause. This makes people curious to know. Don't please vomit the answer immediately, number one. Number two, don't nag people, don't torture people by creating a long pause. Because when you create a long pause, people don't know the answer, they feel very, am I stupid? And if they feel this, they don't like you. So after some pause, you just give them answer. It was, her original name was Arjumand Banu Begum. Now people are there in you. Please remember, whenever you give them some information, people feel that they are having some take home from this presentation. And whenever somebody goes back from presentation and shares something, shares a part of your talk with your family members or with your friends or anybody, your presentation is successful. You got their interest. You got a repetition of your presentation. So these two things, there are many things which make a presentation. There are many spices, there are many ingredients which make a presentation successful, effective, interesting. Yes, if you want to know more about them, you please visit our website or contact us on www.c2btraining.com. And I really thank you for spending a good amount of your time from life in listening to me. I hope it will create a wonderful journey ahead in life and make all of us successful. With the prayers and respect for you, thank you very much.